My name is Peter Higbie. I am from Lenexa, Kansas. I have been with NovaCare and Loyola Chicago for 5 years, and I work with men's and women's volleyball.
Last Thursday of February, always nice. Every year.
You know, I played sports growing up and got hurt in high school and had to work with the athletic trainer, and that was really my first introduction to the profession. I remember thinking that it was cool that this is what he did every day. He didn't have to sit at a desk. He got to sit at practice and watch. He got to run me through the functional things that we were doing on the court once I got into the later stages of my rehab. So I remember thinking, like, that's really cool, and I could never see myself sitting at a desk for 40 hours a week. So I was like, sign me up.
Peter's as connected to the group as you would hope an assistant coach would be. And so we're talking to the assistants. I'm talking to Peter to figure out, hey, how are we feeling? Do we need to think about taking a little bit of time off? Not just physically, but the emotional piece, because he really has connected with the guys, I think the same way you want coaches to.
The setting I work in the collegiate setting, they're going through a lot. Like, it's a lot of change, it's a lot of growth, it's a lot of new. It's not just about so-and-so's got this injury, go deal with it. It's so-and-so's got this injury, this is kind of where they're at emotionally, mentally, and this is what I think they're going to be like physically. The action for me is not necessarily the technical side of it, while that's important. It's the showing up and caring about them as athletes, but maybe more importantly as people.
So we have the Jesuit value of pure personalis, this care for the whole person, the person as a whole. And I think the way he goes about what he's doing is very much colored by that, it's very much driven by that. And you have to care to give care. For the actions to be driven, they've got to be driven from the right place. They don't have to be. But if they are, man, it makes all the difference in the world, and it really has for us.
This profession is hard. There are a lot of parts that are worth it. It's impactful, and when it seems like it's not, because the seasons get long, the days get long, the years are short, and you never know when that can change. So I think taking a second and remembering why can make the world a difference.